Hello guys, welcome back to another top tip, this time here in beautiful Tenerife, and here are a few top tips on the backloop. So the last chapter we talked a lot about how to take off, which kind of ramp to look on. You can look that clip here, so if you haven't seen that one, watch that one quickly first so you can really get the right ramp, get the right takeoff. This one is purely on going up, the turn, which is at the top. It's not a consistent turn, it's really going up, then turning, and then going down, and about the landing. First up is we're gonna go up, and something I really want to put a bit of attention to is what you do with your lower body. A lot of people think they can rotate the back loop with their board, while actually the whole rotation comes from your head and from your shoulders and how you move the sail. What we're gonna aim for on the way up is to lock the lower body a little bit, okay? So with having it locked, I mean try to stretch the front leg as much as possible and tuck in the back leg under you. Like this, the board will really nicely stay between you and the wind, and it will lift you up a little bit. Very important is at any point of the rotation, don't try to stretch out the back leg, okay? Only by the landing, maybe sometimes we can adjust a little bit of rotation by doing it with the leg. All the rest, have the front leg a bit stretched and the back leg under you so you can stay in good control of the board. So second part is a lot of people just before they take off, they're already grabbing very wide. Grab a bit wider, but not all the way to the end yet, okay? Because if you want to go all the way to the end and you're wide, you're blocked in your movement. If you have your hands a bit more closer, you can really allow the sail to come a little bit more up and then climb in towards the front hand. On the back hand, I'm not pulling, okay? A lot of people I see, they're pulling the clue down. What that does is it sends in a momentum that's very hard either to stop or to actually create a rotation. So don't choke the sail, just leave it a bit open and then climb in towards the top. So my key tip always is with the back loop, try to jump as high as possible, and then at the apex, at the top, then try to initiate the rotation, okay? So you've done a little bit from the base, which was the previous clip, and then once you're taking off into the wind, we're gonna climb to the highest point, and then at the highest point we're gonna try and rotate. Okay, so we're climbed in to the boom, okay? We're coming to the front, and remember, I didn't have my hand all the way back, I still had it here. There's gonna be that split moment where you have the feeling you've lost gravity, and that's the point where you're turning from going up towards going down. This is the point where the sail actually depowers, and it's the moment where you have to move it. So we're coming to the top, so we're climbing in, we're closer to the mast, okay? We're nicely tucked in, and then we're gonna feel the sail depowering. Use that moment to move your hand. This movement is key, okay? Not for the moment here, but for the moment when you land. If you have the hand wide here, you can save a lot of back loops. If you have the hand too narrow, you're gonna be coming to a point where the clue will have too much power and will open up. So moving that hand is key. After we've moved the hand, we're looking radically over your shoulder, and then as you do that, you're gonna move the boom and go from having your front hand bent to having it stretched out. So we're moving sail past you and pointing towards where you want to land. And with your front leg, you know, it's still there. Obviously we're still doing a little bit. You're gonna twist in the hips a little bit, okay? At no point here I'm kicking out my back leg and trying to make the rotation with my board. We're doing the rotation with the sail and with the head, okay? We've done the apex, we're coming down, and here we're really gonna aim to have the board a bit under us, so slightly bring it under us. Don't leave it hanging on the side. Don't start pushing on your heels, push a bit on your toes even, okay? So the wind really can nicely stay under the board and you can control it nicely. And we're really gonna aim with pushing with the front hand, like I'm gonna land there. With your vision, I'm gonna land there, and your front leg, you're slowly towards the landing, bringing to it as well, so that by the time you're close at the water, your body is all the way back. So my body is not here, okay? I'm not trying with my body to dig into the water. My body wants to hit the water as last, okay? So we're gonna push it to the front, okay? And we're gonna really aim to land nose first and dig in into the water. As we're digging in, we're gonna open the sail and we're really gonna move our weight through our back foot, and we're gonna open it like this. Okay, if we open it like that, we can save the landing, and either you start in a water starting position or sometimes you land it clean. That's it for the back loop. I would say subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, share it with your friends, and yeah, see you on the next one.